Our thieves have entered the Afterlife Casino for their next heist, where they must steal 5,000 gold pieces and the Aries statue, mostly to embarrass the owner, gnome by the name of, whose name I need to put up, Quentin Togglepocket. The whole goal is to embarrass him, but the party has 48 hours to do so. You guys have entered the Afterlife Casino. What would you like to do?
Before we actually start the adventure, so on the way here, it took us 7 days. How long did it take us? About 6 or 7 days on the boat?
I think something like that, yeah.
I'm going to use a disguise kit and make myself a disguise of a rich gambling merchant type guy from back east. And so that's what I would like to do before we do it.
Give me a disguise kit check.
And can I get assistance from it?
Yeah,
okay,
I
good.
can help you. I'm also
proficient
in disguise kits.
Go ahead and I believe
forgery.
disguise kits is charisma plus proficiency because you're proficient in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so give yourself advantage on it because of Samantha helping.
It's charisma check. Can I? Is there anything I'm
Either I'll either charisma or intelligence.
How about just deception, since I'm proficient in that?
Okay, I'll take it.
Do that with advantage. $14. So something you might just think about.
Yeah, you look pretty solid for, you look kind of the part. Let's say anyone with a very high passive insight can probably tell that you're not really exactly a noble, but it gets the job done for most people.
And secondly, I would like to forge a document showing that I have money in a bank. Does that make sense? So that if I wanted to pull money out, I could just pull money out there. Like, does that make sense?
Letter.
Yeah. Would that be possible? Would that be possible?
Line of credit.
Yeah.
You gotta give me one moment. I think the casino only accepts gold.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't. I mean, unless you wanted to take that, unless you want to make like a check and deposit that in a bank.
Yes.
No.
That is exactly what I want to do.
Okay, maybe a forgery check.
Okay.
I can also give you assistance because I am proficient in this as well.
Whoa. I'm okay with killing guards, but wire fraud?
I'd say give me an intelligence proficiency check.
There we go. Much better. Do I have? Well,
How you gonna catch heat from the government?
Let's add +2 to it. With advantage. 19.
So you're gonna go to a Neverwinter bank and try to deposit this check. How much is this check worth? But cash in this check.
$1 million.
It's gotta be something believable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gotta be
like
something.
A couple hundred.
Basically, it has to be not enough to be very questionable. So basically, maybe a few hundred.
No, I was gonna say, let's say 200 gold pieces.
Okay.
Just enough so I can show off that I'm a wealthy person.
With 200 gold? Just 200 gold?
Well, if we're only
I'm not gonna walk in. I'm not gonna walk in
so.
with. I'm traveling, so I'm not gonna travel with.
Yeah, so you walk into this Neverwinter bank and head up to the front, hand the checker your check, and it's going to make an insight check.
Checker.
Can you make me a deception check at advantage?
Yes.
You're saying check so much.
21.
Mm-hmm. You see them look at the check. Says, this seems pretty real. Looks up at you. Where are you from?
Yes, well,
I am actually from. Oh crap! I had it.
Guards? No, I'm kidding.
I'm just from back east, and just you wouldn't have heard of it. It's a country back east, and far along the desert plains. So I just thought I'd come by, and I'm heading down to the.
Are you from? Are you from Mulholland? Is that where
I am from Mulholland? Wow, have you heard of Mulholland?
I have. It's quite ancient, but you know, I'm a bit of a history buff sometimes.
I'm amazed. Well, I'm so glad to meet a fan of Mulholland. But anyway, yes, I'm going down to the casino, the Afterlife Casino, and need a little spending money. I didn't want to bring it on my travels, so I thought I would go ahead and just cash out a check here at your fine establishment.
Oh, all right. It's just really strange for a drow to be like a noble of sorts in that area, but you know, it's fine.
We're special. We're a special family. Been around for thousands of years.
All right, so we'll get this all cashed out. You see him take it and.
Did you learn nothing from Samatha?
I'm not trying to get a job.
And they eventually.
Very simple.
And they eventually hand you this velvet bag, this very nice velvet bag, and says, "There's your 200 gold. Let's say your check should be fully processed in a few days for checking for security reasons and such. But yeah, but it should be perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned, sir."
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your patronage, and we will see you very soon.
Yes.
Allie?
What? Yep. What name did you sign on that check?
Kevin.
He told him where he's from, told him where we're going, told him what we're going to be doing. Why didn't he just put his own name?
I told him I'm from
back east.
back east.
The guy gave Mulholland, which isn't to the east.
So
Yeah, it is.
we flash
That's way
we
back
flash-
east.
Yeah, that's way back east. So we flash forward to the heist. All of a sudden, Nick was not wearing this fancy stuff an hour ago, but now he's wearing this. It's like it all of a sudden just appeared on him.
And a velvet bag of money.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
oh,
that's a fancy trick. You can teach me how to do that.
It is actually a bag that has a dollar sign on it because it came from a bank.
Yeah. So at this point, you know, we can go over to the map if you want to, Andrew. But you guys can place yourselves right here at these docks as the ferryman kind of lets you off at the dock. Says, "Have a great time and make sure to have a great time and make sure not to spend too much. Let's say it is tempting, but be wary."
Yes.
So, to describe what is basically in front of you, you can basically get a make out of almost the whole place. You can't really see the back quite yet, but this area. So you see a sign that says "Rules in the Afterlife." Here are the rules. One of them, the first one is stay out of the river Styx. Second is don't cheat, and it says cheaters never prosper. Don't accost or threaten other patrons or the staff. Keep your weapons hidden or sheathed at all times. Only employees may pass through the green trim doors. And the final rule is win, win, win.
I'm thinking that last one or the casino. What do you all think?
I think that's how they're trying to sell themselves here.
yeah.
In that the rule, house always wins.
Right.
Well, I think it's time to. I don't know what.
I don't know. I'm gonna go belly up to the bar though.
Yep.
See if
To
I
the
can
bottom.
spot some employees and see if they're using key cards at the door, how they're getting in.
All right. Give me a perception check. So Anabel, you'd probably be up here. You'd probably be up here by the doors. And Nick, you said you're going to the bar, which is right up here.
I'll go.
16.
I'd like to be at a table facing towards like the cash handlers to kind of see what their process is.
Right. Let's say yeah. So the cashiers are both right over here and over here. I don't know if you can see where I'm peeking, but
over there and
here.
there. So what's this table here?
Over here. Which one?
This here.
That is a 3-dragon ante table.
And then what are these tables?
Those are. Give me one moment. Sorry, no wait. So this long one is a life and death table, which is a dice game. This one over here is a 3-dragon ante table. And these things in the middle appear to be some sort of weird slot machine type things.
Okay.
These ones down here are.
Those are cashiers.
Those are just cashiers. Good.
Well, then
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
those
be
are who you would trade in chips for.
That's what. Okay, good.
I'm over here to then look and see what the cashiers are doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and join one of the tables for a game.
You will need to
Right.
get you will need to get tokens
Chips.
first. Chips, yeah.
Okay.
Chips.
Oh, you can't do it at the table?
Yeah, so basically, to put it simply, the only thing that doesn't take chips is the slot machines, which take copper coins.
Okay.
So if you have any spare copper on you,
I have any spare
but
pennies?
but you can trade copper
I have
for
two. I have
or
two
gold
copper.
for copper.
Okay, I'll go. Like I'm a regular patron trying to play some games, I'll go and convert some money into chips.
Okay. So we have one person at the bar, one person trying to check out the security door, 2 people going to the chips. Razz, what are you doing?
I want to go check out the spa and see if I can steal. I want to try to steal a key card from some of the people going in and out of the laundry.
Okay. So you see what appears to be stairs leading down. That goes, as far as you're concerned, that goes to the cafe. You see a door in front, which I think you know is locked.
Yeah, our little map shows that's an employee door behind the stairs, and then there's another one inside the spa.
Yeah, you're going to the front door?
I'm going to the front of the spa right here.
Okay. So we will start off with, let's go with Anabel. Anabel, what was your perception?
16.
16. So looking around, you kind of see that some of the guards do appear to have what looks like a key card on them. It looks like to be like a green key card with a sort of like a devil face on it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to slink around and get one.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Take it off of me. Ooh, 12.
As you try to slink this thing off and you try to reach for it, all of a sudden you see the employee turn around quickly and say, "What are you doing?"
I'm gonna grab his shoulder and say, "Hey, do you know where the nearest bathroom is?"
Give me a persuasion check.
That's another 12.
It's right over there, and you see them quickly turn away, and just keeping an eye on you while they're turned away, sort of.
Good man. And I'll pat him on the back and go towards the bathroom.
Okay. As your kind of attempt to try to steal it, as you can kind of tell the employees are a bit more perceptive than you thought they would be. So you need to probably think of a little bit more of a creative way to do that.
Yeah.
Nick, so you're heading up to the bar.
Right.
Let me sort of describe the bar area to you. Yeah, so it appears to have 2 bars with plush, comfortable chairs and cushions. And the bartender looks at you and says, what can I get for you, sir?
Yeah, I was wondering well, first off, what you got to drink?
We have some bitter ale. We call it Brimstone Gulp. We also have cigars, if you're interested in that.
I'd love myself a cigar.
Okay, that is a 1 copper piece for 1.
I hand over a gold. I guess he's got change.
Yes, so you get 9 silver and 9 copper. Am I correct on that?
Yes. And what, you got a wine?
A wine? Unfortunately, no, we don't really have quite a wine. I could try to make something similar, but it won't be quite the same.
Oh, okay. No, I think I'll just take an ale of some kind.
That will be 1 silver.
Excellent. And where's the action around here?
Well, you seem like quite a noble fellow yourself. I'm assuming you have a good amount of gold on you.
I've got a lot of gold on me.
Well, over if you follow the river up and head into the, you'll notice it. It's a room with a lot of business. It has 3 dragon ante tables. Everyone's playing cards in there. There's currently a tournament going on. I believe it's not too late to enter if you're interested. There's currently it's a tournament to earn this Aries statue, which is quite a remarkable thing.
That sounds excellent. What door does he point out?
So let me reveal this area as you kind of are closer to there now. Try to reveal without revealing next rooms.
Yes, that's not always easy on
roll 20.
On roll 20.
So you see the waterfall continues down, and he points out to this area over here.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Brea. Oh, sorry, Anabel.
So you see Anabel going to the restroom as you're kind of walking that direction.
You want something to drink?
I think you're muted, Anabel.
We're not hearing you.
We're not hearing you. As Annabelle's.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
cannot hear you. I don't know why we can't hear you. That's not good.
Hear me now?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right, sorry. I'm gonna go on the other side of the bar and order me a drink, and while I'm passing Nick, I'll go. Everybody's a little bit more on the toes than I thought they'd be.
Okay. So that'll be a silver piece for a drink.
And I'll actually pay that.
Okay. Since that you already have change.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's see. So you guys, Aries and Samatha, you guys are down here with the cashiers, which you kind of see. Let's see. Cashiers. You see, they kind of appear to have. It's interesting. It's not like they have gold on hand. It looks like they have some sort of arcane sigil type thing going on. As you approach, they say, what can we do for you two?"
Well, I've never been to a casino of this grand stature before. How does one go about getting these chips?
Yes. So, what you do is you hand us gold. We will set it on this arcane sigil, as they point out to this relatively decent-sized arcane sigil. We will then teleport that gold into our vault. We will then teleport into the vault and hand in chips for exchange.
Oh, that's fascinating. All right. And I'll put in 10 gold.
10 gold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As for you, ma'am?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yep.
Oh, I guess this much, and I just reach in and just grab a handful of gold out of mine. Actually, roll to see how much I actually reach in and grab.
You're gonna roll a D100 to roll to see how much you grab.
I am.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
99 gold.
Okay. So you see the cashier take the gold and say, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just counts all out. Okay, so you have deposited 99 gold, 10 gold. You see them take it in the arcane sigil, sort of whisk their hand around it and twist it as it disappears. And you see them reach in their bag and pull out 99 chips for Samantha and 10 for Aries.
Sorry, this is just a few too many, and I take 9 and give it back. Can I have my gold back for that?
You see them kind of look at you for a second. Yes, you may. You may have your gold back. And you see them take the chips. Count. Once again, make sure that they're all there. Make sure you didn't try to trick them at all. And eventually, you see the remainder of the gold come back as they make it come back to the arcane sigil.
How?
Can I
What's that?
do an Arcana to try and figure out how the system works?
I was
Figure it
gonna
out,
say,
sure.
did they do a whole hand wavy thing
gesture.
at the end to
Yep.
make it appear?
Is it different than the first time?
Yeah, maybe an Arcana check, Aries.
First time it's supposed to go down, second time.
A 16.
It looks like very similar to magic items. It looks like they're attuned to them. It's attuned to these arcane sigils.
Okay.
It's going to take an hour for you to at least attune to it, and you can't have two people attune to the same thing. So getting on
Yeah.
these is probably nearly impossible. But could be interesting.
Right.
So yeah. So Samantha, you have 9,
90.
and or
I
you say 90?
I gave 9 back.
Oh, 9
90.
back. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said you wanted to keep 9. Gotcha.
No.
So you
No.
you gave back 9, and they gave you
Yeah.
back 9 gold. So you just wanted to make it an even split and see how it came back.
I wanted to know how it went and how it came.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it appears to be the same, just a flick of their hands, but they appear to be attuned to it as far as Aries can see. So you guys have. Yep.
I'm headed to
Sorry.
the dice.
Yep.
I'll
Aries, where
ask
you wanna
the whoever's behind the counter. So, what's a good game to join for a beginner?
For a beginner, let me see. For a beginner, life and death isn't too terrible. All you're trying to win against is the house in that one. About to say then no other opponents. A very difficult one would be 3 Dragon Ante, where you're trying to play the whole table. That one's a little bit more difficult. In copper slots, as that was what we call the machines right there, you just simply put in some copper and pull it, and you may get a random chance of getting something. You're supposed to get as many of a kind as you can. But that one's not too difficult either, but it's up to you.
Alright, thank you. And can you point out which one was that game where I just played the house?
That is the dice game, which is over here at the log table. Let's see. Log table is the dice game. 3 Dragon Ante is these tables right here, and copper slots are the smaller ones. So, Razz, you enter the bathhouse area. The air in here is warmer and more humid than in the casino proper and bears a sulfurous fragrance. A tiefling seated behind a desk gives you a warm smile You see curtains are drawn behind her. Dear souls, says the tiefling, care to enjoy a massage, relax in our sauna, or take a warm bath, Mr.
M'Tazz, thank you. Yes,
M'Tazz?
I do. I would like one of these massages that you are speaking of, please.
All right. That will be 10 gold pieces for an hour.
Excellent. Here you are.
Okay. So, she leads you through. You get behind the curtain, and she leads you. These appear to just be the simple, the baths, which are a much cheaper option.
Now, does she have a one of those key cards on her?
Maybe a perception check.
Mm-hmm. A percept. 13.
What was that? 13?
13.
It does look like she has a key card on her, yes.
All right. Now, if I were to mage hand, can I still try to pick it off of her, like a sleight of hand check?
I'd say so. Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Should I wait till after I'm undressed so that I can do it with advantage because she's so distracted?
So appalled.
Oh.
A nat 1. That is a disappointment.
That's
well, you aren't in proportion at all, are you?
So, she actually. So this is actually the area you will be in. I just realized. So yes, you will be in this bath, and so as you're kind of getting undressed, she gives you some privacy. You try to slip it, and she sort of turns around to see this hand floating there, and sort of smacks it out of the air and goes, "What in the world?"
I just wanted to ask about aromatherapy. Is there anything we can
maybe a persuasion or deception check?
Is there anything we can do about the smell in here? These dice suck. Where's all my dice?
Yeah, I already changed mine once now.
Stupid ass.
Sir, I'm sorry to ask you this, but you're going to have to leave. I'll give you a refund though. Here's your 10 gold pieces back, but you're gonna have to leave this area. You just can't really cast magic around here. It's a bit. I'm a bit scared of it, if that makes any sense.
But you don't get your clothes back.
Magic is part of my religion. You're discriminating on my religion and my beliefs in my patron.
Well, you're not in. Well, you are here in the casino, but we do have our own rules and sort of our own guidelines. So
I read your rules out front. I didn't bring out any weapons. I didn't steal anything. I didn't cheat.
Sir, if you argue with me, I will have you escorted out. I will have you escorted out, sir.
How tall is this place?
This specific area, probably about like 20 feet tall.
As a naked fairy, I'm gonna fly up to the top while I'm arguing with her. No, I'm following all the rules. I'm doing what I'm told. All I want to do is get massaged.
I will call the guards if you don't calm down right now.
Call them. Bring them over here. I don't care. I paid for my services.
Guards!
Get them.
And at this point, you hear a bunch of shuffling, and everyone else can hear this as well. Guards and commotion heading into the baths.
I'm going to swoop down and grab some of the massage oil and just pour it all over the floor. I'm going to create a scene, throwing towels everywhere. Still naked, mind you.
Well, at least we know what Razz is.
and flying back up into the ceiling, so the guards have to slip on the floor while they're jumping up trying to get me. It's going to be awesome.
Did you also pour it all over yourself so you're slippery now?
Yeah, it's like a greased pig.
You're like a greased pig.
Ooh.
At this point,
Aries,
you hear the attendant say, "Guards, bring a net as well. We have a bug to
bring
catch."
that net.
Aries watches as the guards storm towards the spa area, and he just rolls.
I'm
his
hoping I can
eyes.
create enough of a distraction and annoy these people enough that they'll send enough guards to let you guys do something.
Let's see. See, 2 guards head over.
Two is
Mostly
not going to be enough.
that are enough around the area. As we will actually move on to the others for right now, as that's happening.
That's happening.
As Nick and Anabel, what are you guys doing as you hear this commotion going on?
We should go see what's going on. Anabel, what do you think? I want to start making moves over to here. Can I kind of go over here and peek in behind the guards?
Yeah, so what you see is a fully naked Razz causing a commotion in the room with spraying this sauna oil and stuff everywhere.
I pulled down that stupid curtain up front too, making a scene.
And at this point, the guards look at you and say, "Sir, madam, please stay back. He's causing quite a nuisance. We'll deal with him. We'll promise not to. Well, we're not going to hurt him or anything, but we got to get him out of here."
Exactly. And while they're doing that, can I? I'm going to try it. Sleight of hand their key card.
I'm also going to try it on the other one.
Both of you give me sleight of hand advantage.
18.
20.
Okay, so you both easily pickpocket their key cards as this commotion's going on. They appear to just be so distracted by Razz that they don't know what's going on. What else would you guys like to do?
Then I would like to go up to. Oh, first off, before I left, can I find out from the bartender if I need coins for the tournament? Is it coins or is it chips?
It is chips.
Okay,
And,
so then
the bartender will let you know it is a buy-in of 50 gold pieces. It is a high buy-in.
Okay, so now that he has created this distraction,
I'm gonna get myself arrested and put in the cells.
I talked to Anabel about coming over here, away from them.
Yeah.
I say, Anabel, what's your take on this? What do you want to do?
Oh, by the way, you do see someone else is kind of sitting there.
Oh,
Oops. Yeah.
yeah, I know.
And give me an insight check real quick.
Both of us or just him?
You give me an insight check too, Anabel, as you're kind of heading over and you realize, oh, there's someone there.
19.
19.
5.
5.
Yeah.
So looking at him, he appears to be a drow. Sort of looks a bit more rough around the edges than most of the patrons you see here. Kind of looks like a bit tough and strong. Maybe a guard, you're not too sure. Definitely doesn't really fit the vibes of some of the nobles that you've seen around here. Take that as you will.
Actually, well, so first, while we're walking over, I still want to find out from Anabel what do you think about doing here?
Well, I know we can gotta get into the back to get to the vault and the statue. It's open 24 hours, so it really doesn't matter, I guess, what time we do it. I think maybe if there's a shift change at some point, that would probably be the most advantageous time to go into the back. But
yeah, right now though, they're all the gods are distracted. Maybe
yeah, this might be a good time to do it. I mean, there's these 2 bartender guys that are standing here, but maybe we can slip past them if they're looking. You can't help but look.
There are still the mirrors as well. You know about
yes.
This is
We
true.
know where the mirrors are. So, all right.
I think I'm going to talk to this drow over here. We might actually be able to hit it off for just. So, if you want to try and. If you want to stick with me, I'm going to go get into the tournament. But well, we've also got key cards, so I don't know. We might want to think about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you're gonna head over and talk to the drow first.
In just a moment, I want to see as soon as Anabel, we gotta get an idea.
Entering the tournament. I mean, I guess it could technically enter the tournament, but you know, I guess that's really not what we're supposed to be doing. He wants to be. The woman wanted him to be humiliated, so.
Yes. Oh no, I'm not talking about winning the tournament. I just figured that way I can be I can keep an eye out for what's going on.
Okay, all right.
But
Yeah,
here,
get info on the place.
tell you what, go grab Aries, and I slipped my key card to you because I said
Okay.
I don't really need this because I'm going to be doing the tournament thing. So go find Aries and see if you guys might be able to sneak in somehow and get backstage of what's going on.
All right. Gotcha. And keep an eye on what they do with Razz too. I think he's gonna end up in the cells.
Yeah, I think there are cells here. Look at you, Razz. I think you might actually be able to get backstage. Okay, so Anabel, go find out what Aries wants to do, and if you see Samantha, send her over to me.
All right, we'll do.
Okay,
Right. So
and then I'm going to talk to the drow when you get a chance.
before Anabel starts heading over to Samantha and Aries, you guys both hear the conflict going on in the spa area. It sounds like, but you guys were heading over to the dice table. What would you guys like to do?
Play some dice.
Play some dice. All right.
I sat down, not knowing how to do this, and I put 10 gold and said, I want to play.
You see the house say, "Great. All right. How about you, Elf? I'm not too Elf. How about you? Are you interested in playing?"
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yep. So, for this one, you put it down to 10. I'm assuming, Aries.
That'd be all of my gold. Is
I mean,
the buy-in 10 gold?
The buy-in is not 10 gold. It's whatever you want to put in.
Okay, I'll put down 2 gold.
Once again, you're only trying to win against the house. This one, buy in whatever you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to match on like 3 Dragon Ante, which we're matching. So for this one, it's very simple. I need everyone to roll me a d20. Or I already used Samantha to roll me a d20. If you have proficiency in dice games, you can add the bonus to that.
Okay.
Your proficiency bonus.
So that'd be 5. And I only put down 2 gold.
Okay.
3.
3. Wow. So
You guys
Aries,
are awful.
Aries, what'd you get?
5.
Okay.
Proficiency in dice sets.
So you both lose the house as they take 10 gold and your 2 gold and say, "Oh well, better luck next time. You know, you can always try again."
What? And I put 20 gold down this time.
Jeez.
I'll put another 2 down.
Okay, everyone roll me d20 again. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
6.
Oh my gosh.
5. Digital dice, man.
So Samantha, with my bonus, you actually win because I rolled lower than you. So you get back your 20 gold and 20 on top of that.
Okay. I leave it all writing and I say, let's go again.
Okay, Aries, as for you, you tied. So I need you. So you have 2 options. You can either surrender and lose half your bet, or you can go to war, in which case you must double your bet. And you must roll again.
Alright.
War.
So you're gonna bet 4. Samantha, roll me another d20.
Okay. I am pulling out my Esty Way die now.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust those digital die.
Do I need to roll again?
Yep, roll
18, Aiden. 18. Gotta love those Esty Way die.
That's a 12.
Well, so Aries, you lose as they take your 4 gold or 4 chips. As for Samantha, you gain back 40 and 40 as well. So you have 80 now from this.
I leave it on the table one more time.
Okay. Roll me another d20. Aries, are you going in again or no?
Yeah.
I think Samantha has a problem.
I'm just gonna get a gambling addiction from this.
That is a natural 20, Aiden.
Oh my gosh.
I got a 19.
Okay, so how much are you putting down, Aries?
Another 2.
Okay, so you gain back 2 more, Aries. So you're back to 4. You're back up to 4. As for you, Samantha, you do in fact roll probably I'm assuming you're just rolling a d20. Like, I don't know what this game exactly is. It doesn't really give a good description of it. But you roll a natural 20, and you gain back the amount you bet as well as that. So 80 plus, right? You bet at 80, right?
So let's see. I started with 20.
Yeah.
I left
you
it
put it
writing,
down for
so it became 40.
Yeah.
And then it became
and then
80. Yeah. So I'm
80.
Yeah. So now there's 160 gold sitting in front of me.
160 gold worth of chips. Yeah.
I do need to minus the 90 out for what I did there. And I started with, I have 80 left in my hand, 60 left. I throw my additional 60 chips on it. So that's 240 in chips. And I go one last time as Anabel is probably walking this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one more roll.
I'll do it as well. This time I'll put in my remaining gold of 8.
Okay.
I got a 15.
I have a 16. We both lose.
Samantha.
Mhm.
Samantha.
Mhm.
So Aries, unfortunately, you lose.
That's fine.
Samantha, you have tied with the dealer.
Oh no!
So you can either go to war and double your bet or lose half your gold.
Well, here's the problem.
You don't have enough gold, do you?
I don't have enough gold to double.
I'll tell you what the dealer says. Do you have any actual gold on you?
Yeah.
If you double that, I will allow it. With that gold.
You're pretty good at this game. I'd go for it.
Yeah. I take all my gold and just dump it on the table.
Okay. One last roll. As Anabel, you see this happening, and you see Samantha putting this actual gold on the table now at this point.
By the way, that's 116 gold that hits the table.
Just slow down my walk as I'm like in shock. Looking at what's happening. I leave for 2 minutes.
First she gets a job, now she's gambling away everything. She cannot be unsupervised.
Hey, Aiden.
Yeah?
That's an 18.
So, as this house is so confident that you are going to lose and is so ready for you just to give it all up, you see the dice roll, and you just see them only roll a 17 as you roll an 18. So, you gain double what you just bet.
So 240 becomes 480 plus my 116, right?
Yep.
So 480 plus 116, so 596.
You gain 596 gold pieces.
Plus my 116 that I had still sitting, so yeah.
Aries gives a very impressed slow clap.
And at this point, Anabel arrives over, and we're gonna go back to Razz.
Flipping over tables, knocking down everything, just pouring everything.
So, Razz,
Would have been easier if you'd just given me the massage.
do you allow yourself after a while to just be captured?
Oh, no, I'm going to keep creating a scene until they grab me.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you let them grab you? Is that what you allow them to do after a while?
No, they got to make an effort. I'm going to stay on the ceiling as long as possible until they have to keep calling in more people to try to grab me and creating a scene. In fact, I'm not above casting my fog right here and obscuring the area heavily so they can't even see me.
I need you. Give me one moment. I need you to make me. Actually, it doesn't tackle, so they're gonna make attack rolls against you. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You are caught in a net as they start to pick you up and start dragging you. As they say, "Sir, we're gonna put you in detention for a little while. Let's say we'll probably have the boss deal with you, so he'll decide your fate." So you are let out by 2 of the security guards, assuming you don't decide to break free.
No, I'm going to try to, after my whole fit, I'm going to try to grab their key card as they plunk me down unceremoniously. Do I get my clothes back?
They are carrying your clothes, but they are going to drag you naked for a little while.
Oh yeah, no, I expected that.
So, as you are being dragged to the holding cells, and so Samatha is hitting it big. Aries is still kind of struggling, and Nick and Anabel have a sort of plan. That's where we're going to end it.